Hi, today I will discuss plasma arc welding. So in last class I have given some introduction of plasma arc welding. So today I will further proceed in great detail about the plasma arc welding. So plasma arc welding is considered as an advanced version of tungsten inert gas welding. Already we have idea of tungsten inert gas welding because in tungsten inert gas welding we use tungsten electrode. Same tungsten electrode, similar tungsten electrode is used also in plasma arc welding. And there is a shielding gas which is used to cover the molten metal to avoid any contamination of it. So that shielding gas is also used uh, in plasma arc welding. So let's see the topics or what are the points which I am going to discuss in this class. So I will be little talking about what is plasma. Then we will talk about what is arc. Then what is plasma arc welding. Then what is the principle of operation of plasma arc welding. How the arc is initiated in plasma arc welding. Is it similar to tungsten inert gas welding or is it different? Then which technique is used in plasma arc welding? What is the difference between plasma arc welding and tungsten inert gas welding? Then what are the different types of plasma arc welding? Plasma arc welding setup. Then next point we will talk that what is the difference between plasma welding and plasma cutting, and what is the effect of variation of different parameters on plasma arc welding. So what are the different types of plasma arc welding which we see when the parameters like current is varied. Then we will talk about applications and disadvantages and advantages of plasma arc welding. So let's so we have 13 points to be discussed. So let's start from first. What is plasma? So plasma basically we know there are the states of matter. Actually plasma is a state of matter. So there are total 3 states of matter generally we study, that is solid, liquid and gas. Plasma is considered as the fourth state of matter. Another state which has been discovered is known as BE condensate, means Bose-Einstein condensate. So I'll not talk about all the details. I'll talk about plasma. So as we know that solid when it is given heat, it converts into liquid. When the liquid is again heated more, it converts into gases. And when the temperature is increased more and more in such a way that the electrons from the atoms are like ripped away. So what is the meaning of ripped away? So electrons from the atom, they come out, they become independent. Okay, because the we know that in an atom we have electrons, and if they get energy if they get if the energy is provided into it, then they will come out. This is energy if you are giving, then this electron will move from the orbit and it will come out. So this electron and atom, actually now this atom will be positively charged because electron has been removed. So this positively charged, this is now, it is known as positive ion. So when the gas is heated in such a way that the electron gets its activation energy and it comes out of the orbit and become independent, so the mixture of positive ions and free electrons is known as plasma. And actually the speed, or you can say the energy of these free electrons is very high. So the plasma state has very high energy and high velocity of electrons. So this is very important to understand that plasma basically is a mixture of positive and negative ions, not negative ions, positive ions and free electrons. So where this plasma is generated and how this one is used in plasma arc welding, we will see here. Actually, plasma arc welding can also be generated artificially. So it is generated when a neutral gas is heated and subjected to a strong electromagnetic field to the point where an ionized gaseous substance becomes increasingly electrically conductive. Means that this neutral gas has released electrons, and due to that this neutral gas whole the gas has become conductive because of the free electrons. So this plasma can also be generated artificially. This plasma actually we find in our surrounding, like if you see the atmosphere, the layers of atmosphere, uh, there is a layer known as ionosphere where ions are available. So actually they in that ionosphere the air molecules are not in the form of atoms, they are in the form of ions and free electrons. So that ionosphere is completely filled with plasma. Similarly, if you go the core of the sun, so there also the state of the material is in the plasma state. So we find many such examples in our natural environment where we find this plasma. So that plasma is used in the case of welding. Now, what is arc? So arc basically is a sustained electric discharge through the ionized gas column called plasma between the two electrodes. So how we will understand this? So let's